one at the top. At the top.
Help!
Man, what?
Kill me!
Oh, come on. Is that all you got?
Yeah, I mean, I wish there was a way to revive.
Ah!
Oh, there we go.
Fuck!
There you go.
Rotate the fan?
No, because it's already...
No,
Oh, I wasn't paying attention!
Yes!
Launch! Launch!
Both of them? What the fuck happened here? Oh, his body's right there! Look at that! What happened to them?
3, 2, 1.
Alright, hang on. Stop. Both of you stop. Oh, shit. Oh, close the door! Close the door!
I closed it!
Someone here, is there?
Is there a nice...
1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, shit.
Hello, welcome to my world.
Oh, yeah. Trust me, we'll be here a lot.
Yeah. Oh, one. And I'm back. Hello.
6.
I mean, this isn't Candyland, says.
Oh, you son of a...
2.
Go back to.
2, 4, 2 spaces.
Fuck. Show was the first one out of this stone wall.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shit!
Alright.
Just like that, I'm gone like the wind.
Damn you, sandstorms!
Summoned.
Hey,
Hey, look at this thing. No big deal, right?
It's like a
Oh
fly.
my god.
It's hideous.
No, he's got his back to us at the moment.
Oh! Whoa! Oh!
Run! Right, let's go back.
Ah! No! Oh, laser! Oh, I'm trapped by the laser beams. Ooh, we gotta jump again.
Yeah, there's nothing. Yeah. Alright, I hope it's not too heavy for you.
Ah!
Oh, shit. Careful,
Oh,
careful.
grenade!
Oh,
Oh,
down,
no!
one's down, one's down.
I could dance with the sign. And I could point with the sign, he sticks one finger out.
That's weird. It's like you're pointing at the word stop.
Hey, you, stop. Stop.
Stop right there. Get some help.
Alright, I'm gonna leave you guys, I'm gonna go do my new job as a crossing guard. You know the real beauty of this?
Come on, come on.
Hey Goth.
Yeah, what's up?
Are you sweating right now?
No, I'm not.
Are you sweating, Axe?
No?
No, I'm kind of chill.
Well, why you ask such a specific question? Ah, my hand.
How you guys still white colored?
I don't know what that means.
Oh, it's at the very top in the menu. You can change your color. You unlock colors.
Oh, you didn't do
okay.
that?
No, I didn't.
You know,
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, I was actually talking about Caucasian, but yeah. Whatever.
To me.
What the fuck?
Oh! Oh my god. He said to be.
Oh!
Where's the closest?
It's the orange dots on the map.
Hello there.
Oh, Axe right there, right there, right there. Okay, never mind.
Shit.
What the fuck was that? Were you checking the map?
He was,
Yeah, I was checking the map to see where was the closest thing.
Oh, it's still after us! let's get back to them, Shabraken.
Everyone.
Never
Okay.
mind. Never mind. Goodbye, guys.
Alright, leave me behind. Leave me behind.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Can I at least get neat as well?
What?
Uh-huh.
What?
It's not even possible digitally.
I didn't think it was possible.
Is that
There we go.
possible?
Okay, all right.
They're both
Yes.
sizes.
Oh, it's the hedgehog and his. Oh no, it's so new.
Oh,
Oh
God.
god! Oh god! What the fuck was that noise?
Coming.
They're running by me.
Fucking.
Christ.
Oh,
Do you
man,
guys think I look like Neo from the Matrix? I don't think I look like Neo. I don't look like Keanu Reeves.
No, no.
Someone in chat said that. That doesn't make nah.
I think they're pulling your leg.
I'll tell you who you definitely don't look like, Morpheus.
Oh, that was easy.
Why did you tether to his hand?
I was aiming at
that
his
was easy.
face.
You tethered
All
to
right.
the rock he was throwing at you. Shit.
I'm gonna keep an eye on the screen, but I'm gonna warm my hands
Hold on,
with hot
prepare
water
to
and
done.
grab a drink. I'll be back.
Oh, I gotta. Get rid of the duplicate Tangias because they're duping. I can fix that in a second. All right.
I don't know why
Fair
this
enough.
is so
Module.
amusing, Shuriken.
But it is.
All right. All right. So I hope I don't know,
I'm gonna go low.
my mic blocking my fucking face.
Oh no, that's your ankles.
Pork chop sandwiches! Oh shit! Get the fuck out of here!
How about my head is starting to get cut off a little.
Oh, shit,
Also,
he's
for
back.
anyone
Pretend nothing
watching,
happened.
this game is free.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
I just ran to the fucking mine.
Gotta calm my nerves down. I'm gonna take this stuff back to the ship.
Step out of mine!
Axe. Good news. The Thumper is dead.
How did you kill him?
It ran into a landmine. Bad news. It took out Axe as well.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good.
Ow, fuck, I just slammed the fucking wall. Shit. Uh-oh.
I roll high. Shit.
You get an item. Yes.
Oh, it
I
kills
think
me.
you technically made it. There is a post-mortem bonus.
Is there? Okay.
If it attacks GK at launch.
Why did they fucking yell?
I
Those are
honestly
idiots.
think if you'd have just let him shut the door, then it would have been fine.
Why did they
I
fucking
honestly think it would have
yell?
been fine.
No, are you doing here? I don't think so.
He did that before. He did that before and he got away with it. I think it's because you went. Randy says, I dare one of you to shout. He kind of did.
Stop! What the fuck? That was your fault!
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
I was looking at the door!
Yep.
Brady
Evening,
says,
everybody.
"Dog said
Just
one for
popping
the
myself
road."
in Discord.
Ooh.
Roll a die. If you roll an even, no, you lose. What do you mean I lose? I lose what?
I haven't queued the game up yet. So today, excuse me,
I'm playing a demo, and I'll just bring up the screen so you can see it. This game here called Fossil Fuel 2, which I saw when Goff sent me something on Instagram just because he thought it was funny, but the game actually appealed to me. So, doing that, and then some Die Hard Vendetta, depending on how long this takes. Just need to shift it to a different screen, and I need to capture it. How are you doing today, Axe? Get audio. So this is essentially kind of like my uvula's still a bit swollen, but yeah, it is a bit. What did you do to your uvula? I need to turn this down when it gets going. Yeah, this is somewhere between like Alien Isolation, Resident Evil 7, and Dino Crisis. Not long since had my dinner. Invert y-axis on. Right, new game. Medium. I had proper issues getting Die Hard Vendetta to run earlier, and then I stopped using the RetroArch emulator and used the just bespoke Dolphin one, and that made it all better. Oh, the mouse sensitivity is off. Input, look sensitivity. Briefing, return to Sierra. What, the car? That flesh thing, how you back your throat. Apparently I was I know what uvula is. I said, what have you done to me? Apparently I was dehydrated when I went to bed and snarled like a truck in a tornado. Woke up at 5 with the driest mouth of my living life and kid gone. Oh, well, you know, he's dead. I assume not forever. Snoring was all it took. Doll would have left me a long time ago. This flashlight is fuck all. Well, that doesn't look good, does it? Oh, sorry, I misheard how loud the game was when it opened. Yeah. It's always annoying that, how you start a game and it's just like, maximum volume! This game just threw me fucking face first into my nightmare. Game by Dangerous Bob Studio. I'm assuming that I started so hard with no saliva left, which irritated my uvula all day. I've been annoyed with the feeling of either having to spit or swallow. Giggity. You've just made me think, Axe, because I have that a lot. and I put it down to allergies, but I wonder if it is because I'm snoring I'm irritating my uvula. Light melee weapon does twice the melee damage versus gun melee attacks. Camera that can take pictures to earn points. Accumulate enough points to unlock achievements. Battery must be at least 30% to use. Right, we're gonna follow these lights. All chains can probably be broken. Look around for something you can use. Have the needed valve. I see, they've got to match. I checked about it last night to make sure I didn't need to go to ER for this. Apparently it can be caused by heat, fright of cause, infection, allergies, dehydration, coughing, snoring. Some of these symptoms are swollen uvula, also some of those. So in a way, snoring can irritate your uvula, resulting in more snoring. Sounds law. Is it me? The frame rate's still not. Raw quality, custom, low, medium. Alright, let's go medium. Apply. That's it, that's a little smoother now. It's like you can handle it. Saying that, maybe it's just poorly optimized as a game. A little bit better on medium. So, gives you a full map to start with. I'm going to assume, given the massive shark thing at the start, I don't want to go in there. That would probably be a bad idea. Team control room, control. There's water on the side of this watertight door. Maybe it can be drained. Okay. Now, first impressions, these pop-up notifications kind of ruin the immersion. I feel like there are other things they could have done. I get a feeling I'm going to get jumped in a second. Managed to lock her up during the Steam access hall. We barricaded the way so it can't escape. Steam pressure control valve was locked in with it, unfortunately. Grab that. Can I? Utah Raptor. That's a museum. No, no, I did not say what's a museum. I said, does that say museum? No way he's gonna stay like this. Get thoughts up. That scared the living shit out of me. Now, it's a poor job there. The music, they've not stopped one music to play another. Gonna smash through a wall or something. I've played enough survival horror games to know where this is going. Give me that vent there for no reason. Do I kill you? I've already done that. Wow, they took that straight from Resident Evil. Like they smashed together bits of Tomb Raider Resident Evil into one room.
Jack, you survived. The mission is still on.
Enter a source code and enter the elevator. Guess my thoughts on this game would depend on how many people actually work on it. Because I'm all for cutting a game slack when it's like one person's work and a passion project. But if it's just garbage because it's garbage, that's a different matter. I don't say it's garbage. This, I'm just, saying. I feel like the posters definitely are saying these are the bad guys or the dinosaurs you will be facing. It's pointless to be storing stuff away just yet because I've got next to nothing. Where haven't I been? Must have missed something up here because I don't see anywhere else to go. I must have missed something here. No. nothing in there. I don't have the key card. I'll jump over these barriers. It's not. You kind of can, but I don't think that's supposed to be doable. I think that was a glitch. Or them overlooking something when they create the environment. Hello, Mrs. Palmer Horse. Do I have to go back out? It has to be said, this is when a video game gets annoying, where you just like, oh, where's this key? Without so much of a hint of where it is. Maybe I have to go swimming. And the oxygen seems to last a while. Right, and then the last one. I'm gonna go this way and do it. If I can. Apparently I can't. And now I am extinct. I'm gonna do that again because I assumed that the counter thing would have time timing to it, but maybe I should have just pressed it as soon as it showed it. Yes, I should have done. I also thought it was a lot further away than it was. Can't go this way. I just want to check something before I go this way. Because there was one of those weird anglerfish, which should be high and dry now. Yeah, take that, you fishy bastard. I just assumed dropping from there was going to work. Where do I go first? That was a dead end. You know when you get a feeling just none of this can be good? Oh. I went that way. Stay down. How do I give it a shortcut? There we go. Not going that way. Right, so that would be a shortcut to where we were. These are servers rather than lockers. Guess that's to hide in case I didn't have the pistol, but now I do. The ladder. Ah, the door here. See long corridors in these kind of things, and I'm just waiting for something to appear at the end of them. I press E. Oh, don't call it Elon.
Good evening, Doctor. Oh, I see you're not the doctor. Running diagnostic, it would appear that we have catastrophic containment breach and flooding in all levels. Implementing additional lockdown measures. I'm sorry, intruder, but I cannot allow you to leave.
Well, that just got worse. But what did it just open? I mind a little bit of ambient noise. That was weird with that just retreating up the hallway. Maybe it was further down here? The bioaccess thing. That's where it opened. Tell you what, if you're wrong about shooting it opening the way, you've then really fucked it. What in Satan's piss flaps is that?
Hello, intruder. You are in possession of Sierra proprietary property. I am therefore forced to take action. In front of you, you see one of our research subjects, a prototype variant of our Homo erectus rex. This mutant is not only strong, but poisonous as well. This variant is codenamed Goliath. He will hunt you no matter where you go. Good luck, intruder.
Right. We've got a stalker enemy as well. Over. Right, so there was a lockpick area down here somewhere. I know exactly where it was. That shut that. I don't know what I did there, but I unlocked it. One down here as well. Got me a big gun. Let's stick that there. Draw it like these dark patches off in the distance are a bit. Yeah. Don't have to use the ammo I want. Oh, this screen's boss, doesn't it? That could have been worse. Assuming. Missed anything there? Can't harm it, then what am I doing? I'm just kiting it. Later, bitches. Health good, armor's bad. Right, I get it. So the blue ones are weak. The other ones will need a bit more of a whack. And that's where this would come in, I guess. Save stick. Right, I assume he's going to jump us forward a bit. It says that. Like. That was so lackluster. I think I was meant to die there. No response. I didn't see you spin that. Oh, fuck off. That was bad. Right, that's that done. I've already changed this. It's bad enough that it doesn't change when you know, the game. But when you press it, like I've done it now, which I did before I started, 15 fucking times. Right, let's close Steam. There we go. Okay. Put this back here so I can use it. The couch just got to move over a bit. Well, maybe it won't actually once it's. Wow. That should do that. Right. Played through this years ago. I remember it being okay. There's this weird hero mode thing. Bit of a laugh. It's kind of bullet time, but with extra music.
Good evening, John. The instructor is waiting for you. Just go straight on through those doors behind me.
How you doing, John? Let's start with some target practice. Join me on the other side of that door.
birth of
Okay,
tutorial
first you'll need a gun.
levels.
I've placed a 9mm pistol in this bin. You can open the bin by actioning on it. Pick up the gun inside by moving near it. Try it now. Make sure you look at the object you're trying to open. You can look around using the C-stick. You have 10 bullets in this gun. The more accurate you're shooting, the higher the score you'll get. Give it a go.
Oh, the dead zone's on this thing.
Good shooting, John. Okay, let's move on. Let's try out a submachine gun. Same rules apply. The gun is in the bin. Take it now. This weapon is less accurate, unless you use the manual target, but it has a much greater rate of fire. Ooh, unlucky. That was almost a perfect score. Okay, let's move on. Okay, in this bin is an assault rifle. With this weapon, you can zoom in on your target by squeezing the manual target button. Try it out. Notice that this weapon requires a different caliber of ammunition than the two previous weapons. Same rules apply. Whenever you're ready, John. Ooh, unlucky. That was almost a perfect score. Okay, let's move on.
Give me a rocket launcher. Something big.
In this bin, we have the sniper rifle. This allows you to zoom in extremely close on your target, so I'll be expecting a perfect score.
I don't know how you zoom in further. Like, I'm pressing... It's a weird thing where he will...
Were you drinking last night? That was awful. Okay, let's move on.
Yeah, the calibration of this is all off.
You are now carrying all 4 weapons in your inventory. You can change weapons by using the control pad. Pressing up and down on the control pad will quickly cycle through the weapons you're carrying. Pressing left and right on the control pad will bring up an inventory screen, allowing you to see what items you're carrying. From here, you can select what you want by scrolling up and down and then pressing action. Notice that you have 2 inventory screens. One is for weapons and the other is for items. The control pad will toggle between the 2. Try this now. Pressing up and down on the control pad.
I feel like there may be a controller thing that hasn't been set up here.
Will quickly cycle through the weapons you're carrying. Pressing left and right on the control pad will bring up an inventory screen, allowing you to see what items you're carrying. Good. In the next room, we have a shooting gallery. Boards will pop up with either criminals or civilians on them. You'll score 1 point for every bad guy you shoot, but you'll lose 1 point for every civilian you hit. The test is over when you reach a score of 10. In the bin in front of me, you can collect some new ammo. If you run out of ammo, come back here and we'll reset the course. Whenever you're ready, John. Okay. The test will begin when you step into the green area marked on the floor.
It's got that whole... I don't know why I hate when it does that. It does like... It's trying to do the GoldenEye thing without you making it do the GoldenEye thing.
Excellent shooting, John. Okay, let's move on. Whenever you're ready, John.
It's
Okay,
not just
John.
that.
You
It's
could put all your
look.
weapons
If I
through this
press
bin by
down,
pressing action on it.
it isn't just setting the camera down. There's that drift.
Okay, John, thanks. Okay, next up is the obstacle course. Let's see how agile you are. Climb this ladder by walking into it. At the top, you want to make your way across this beam. Some people find it easier by crawling along their belly. To go prone, double tap the crouch button.
Ow!
Climb up the ladder and try it again. Moving slowly will allow you more control.
I was... Right, so this is prone. Down, down. There. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo.
Well done. To stand up again, press the jump button. Okay, there's a crash mat down there. If you run off the edge of this platform, you will automatically... You can jump whenever you want to by pressing the... Well done. It's sometimes easier to use the auto jump. If you run off the edge of this platform, good. And again. Okay, get across this gap by using the moving platform.
Damn it. But I get the feeling this is going to be one of those this didn't age as well as you think kind of scenarios. I guess this game was an original Die Hard story, not tied. It was one of the later movies. It's supposed to take place after Die Hard 3. Cheating me. I don't remember it controlling this awfully. And it just
Good.
goes to
now
show
run
you
down these steps.
how your
You'll have to
mind's
crouch to
eye
get under
will
this barrier. To crouch, tap. Okay, now jump over this block.
hit you.
This gap is too small to crouch under, but you can get under it by going prone. To go prone, double tap the... Okay, John, you beat the obstacle course. John, let's try you out against some human opposition. In the next room, there are 5 instructors who have taken cover. In this training section, you've got to make it to the exit without getting shot. If you get shot, return back to the beginning and we'll reset the course. However, if you shoot any of the instructors, they will be eliminated from the course. Because we're dealing with real people here, John, we'll be using paintballs. You'll find a gun and some ammo in this bin. The course begins once you walk through these doors. The course
Thank fuck for the auto aim.
Congratulations, John. That's all of them. Sometimes you will encounter insurmountable odds in the line of duty. But being one of the good guys, you can even out these odds by using what I like to call hero time. This will give you faster reflexes than your opponents for a set period of time. Normally you would earn hero points by doing good deeds, but for the purpose of this test, you'll be given some at the start. When you enter the next room, a group of instructors will attack you. Simply shoot all of them before they shoot you. To trigger hero time, press your hero mode button. You'll stay in this mode until you run out of hero time. You can get some more paintballs from this bin. When you're ready, just step through the door. Okay. 3. Okay. 3, 2. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Go.
I can't remember what my hero time button is.
You got...
L and Y button.
Hit, John. Return to the start and we'll try this again. Okay, let's reset the test. Stay in the okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Excellent. You took them all out. Let's try the next test.
For a second, I thought the paintball gun was Dodd popping balloons in the background.
Whenever you're ready, John.
That'll never happen.
Let's test your throwing arm. In this bin, you'll find 10 smoke grenades. And in the next room, you'll find
I didn't think
5
the
bins.
tutorial would be this drawn out.
You'll need to throw a grenade into each of those bins. When throwing a grenade, pressing the fire button will pull the pin out of the grenade. Releasing the fire button will throw the grenade. The longer you wait between pulling out the pin and releasing the grenade, the farther you will throw it. Okay, let's try it.
I want you to go in there first. How is that not going in?
Well done. You've passed the test. Okay, let's move on. Okay, John, if you could put all your weapons into this bin by pressing action on it. Okay, John, running in guns blazing isn't always the best way. Sometimes the subtle approach works better. The
Why are
next
you
exercise
telling
is to
John
see
McClane how to
quiet
do
you
his
can.
job?
There are 2 ways for you to move. Action or stealthily. Pressing your stealth button will toggle between the 2 modes. Try this now. Good. And again. Good. Now when you're in stealth mode, you'll make less noise and are less likely to be seen. Unfortunately, you'll have to move slower to be quiet. If you punch or shoot in stealth mode, you will automatically change to an action mode and your cover will be blown. In the next room, there are various instructors and cameras, patrolling and keeping watch. You must get from here to the exit door without being spotted. If you're spotted, return to the start and we'll try again. Enter the room when you're ready. You can avoid the camera above by staying behind it. If you had a silenced pistol, you could also shoot it out. It's important to always scout out the area before making a move. Duck behind the boxes and sidestep to look around without being spotted.
I see you.
You've been
Damn it.
spotted, John. Come back to the start. Remember, sometimes it's best to observe. If a man is patrolling, watch and learn his route. Whenever you're ready, John.
I see you, McLean.
You've been spotted, John. Come back to the start. Whenever you're ready, John.
I see you, McLean.
Oh!
You've been spotted, John. Whenever you're ready, John.
I see you, McLean.
What's the point of having
You've
a
been
peek if
spotted,
it doesn't
John.
work?
Come back to the start. Whenever you're ready, John. You can avoid the camera above by staying behind it. If you had a sight, it's important to always scout out the area before making a move. Duck behind the boxes and sidestep to look around without being spotted.
I see you.
You've been spotted, John. Come back to the start.
Oh, this is so lame. It would be so bad if the controls weren't so piss poor.
Whenever you're ready, John. You can avoid the camera above by staying.
I don't remember having this much tutorial for all in the 007 Agent Under Fire, and it feels pretty similar to the game. It is not.
Okay, John. Back to the beginning and we'll try again.
I'll knock him out, I reckon.
I see you, McLean.
Nope.
You've been spotted, John. Whenever you're ready, John. You can avoid the camera above by staying. You've been spotted, John. Come back to the start.
Why does he move quicker with his side steps as well?
Whenever you're ready, John. You can avoid the camera above by staying behind it. If you had a silenced, it's important to always scout out the area before making a move. Duck behind the boxes and sidestep to look around without being spotted.
There he goes.
Watch out, McLean. Laser trip beams ahead. If you touch one, you will trip the alarm.
I don't know if I'd crawl under that. Do I need to jump it?
Good. Okay.
Oh, thank God that's over. Put a cap on forward speed, is straight speed adding up. Yeah.
Being a police officer, John, it's always better to capture someone alive if the opportunity arises. In the next room, we've set up a hostage
telling him how to do his
There
job.
are a number of instructors in the next room guarding a couple of hostages. If any of the instructors spot you, they will shoot the hostages and you will fail the test. However, if you're stealthy, it's possible to approach the instructors without being spotted. Then, if they're not aware of you and you're close enough, it's possible to grab an instructor by pressing your grab button. This puts you in a good bargaining position to ensure the safe release of the hostages. Here's a useful tip. Not all the members of a gang carry the same importance. Always try to grab the leader. His men will look to him for guidance. Grabbing the leader will cause his men to stand down, but it's not over yet. They're still a threat until you cuff them. To cuff these men, pick up their weapons by moving near them. Don't let go of the leader until you've secured the rest of his gang. He's your bargaining power. That just leaves the leader. Normally, pressing the fire button would break his neck, but seeing as this is training, we're not going to let you do that. To cuff a grabbed person, press your action button. Excellent. You secured the release of the hostages without any casualties or putting yourself in danger. Let's move on.
Undermans.
The last part of your training requires you to disarm 3 bombs. In the bin
What?
in front of me is a circuit breaking device. Take this now. Okay, now select this device from your inventory. Remember, this isn't a weapon, so it will appear in your items inventory. Select this now. In the final room, there are 3 suitcase bombs. As you approach them, you will be shown the code to disarm them. Enter this code into your circuit breaker by pressing the buttons. One final thing. Once you enter the first code, you will trigger a timer. You must enter the entire sequence before the timer reaches 0. Otherwise, boom.
have to remember that those buttons are the other way around.
Congratulations, John. That concludes your refresher. Okay, John, if you could put all your weapons into this bin by pressing action on it. And hey, let's be careful out there.
Hello, John. You all done? You can run through it again by going through the door behind me. Otherwise, you are free to leave. Have a nice day.
Jesus Christ, that was an ordeal.
You look awful. A little white wine and some food, and then a night at the opera.
Welcome back. If you're just joining us, I'm Dick Thornburg reporting live for HEN, the Hollywood Entertainment Network, where show business is your business. It's a beautiful day in Los Angeles, and I can see the whole city from atop the Townsend Art Museum. Art patrons, city officials, and various other
Look out the window
important
between you
LA
and the main instructors
personalities
if you're a
have
wild
gathered to
animal.
witness this
Yeah.
occasion. Piet Gruber, the son of the
I would have
notorious
punched him,
criminal
though.
Hans Gruber, has returned to the city where his father met his demise. Piet, however, is here to return a painting recovered from one of his South American expeditions. Gruber maintains that this generous gesture is not a way to clear his family name, but an act of conscious art preservation.
Gruber.
Well, we're here at the presentation ceremony, which is just about to begin. Townsend curator Christoph von Leben is getting ready to speak to this excited crowd.
Look at my Lucy. First day on the job, following in her old man's footsteps.
Thank you all for joining us today as we return this wonderful work to its rightful place in the Townsend Art
Couldn't
Museum.
sound more stereotypically German.
We waited a long time to retrieve this piece.
Can I have
We
some
are
bratwurst?
so lucky that Mr. Piet Gruber
Stop, I am full
rediscovered
of
the
chocolate.
Jacques through his dealings in South America. We let Mr. Gruber do the honors as he unveils the
Oh,
Jacques
look, the kid's got
and hands it
bosoms.
over to me as Townsend curator.
Okay, Buzz, get some shots of the guests. The more skin, the better, if you know what I mean. Wait a sec. Isn't that the fitness instructor guy over there? Frontier something or another. The guy with Gruber.
It is with great pleasure that I give to you the Jacques masterpiece, Lakeside Nymphs.
I call him Gambler!
I've been assured by Mr. von Leben that it will be rehung in
Are
its
you just
proper
doing that for the
place
sound, or you
and
actually want to
very
gamble
well
something else?
protected.
I don't know what you got to gamble.
But what about the thief that stole it? How were you able to obtain the painting so easily?
We are very close to the perpetrator of the crime. I can assure you that the culprit will be brought to justice.
Oh yeah.
What the?
What the hell was that? Hey, Buzz, are you getting this?
Gunshots. Lucy.
Everyone remain calm. There's nothing to be alarmed about.
And I always thought art was boring. This is Dick Thornburg live, and what started out as a lovely summer day has erupted into a maelstrom of blood and bullets. Buzz, are you getting this? I am risking my life here.
I love how John McClane is at home at this point and doesn't get changed. And still has the clothes he was wearing in Die Hard 1.
Hey, McClane.
This is gonna be fun,
You get
John.
called in?
Man, we just need some details from you. What's your name?
Oh my god. My name is Claudia Sherman. I'm from the...
John, what the hell are you doing here?
Looking for my daughter.
Lucy's here?
Yes, sir. It was her first assignment. It seems she surprised
My
the
God,
robbers.
Dick Thornburg
John,
sounds
we've
just
not
like the
heard
instructor.
anything
I
from
think
our
they found his
people in
identity.
Al, I know my Lucy is alive in there.
When the alarm got tripped, seems they panicked. They grabbed a group of hostages and sealed themselves inside. We're cutting through now.
So what you got in mind, John? I don't know if being Lucy's father makes it a good thing for you to be here.
I won't be surprised if the guy who did Al Powell's voice is the only guy who reprised the role for this game. Because it sounds
Oh,
exactly
yeah.
the same.
You look like a real art lover, McClane.
Well, I've always been
And he's
partial to the
not
art
exactly an
comic book.
A-lister.
Sir, we're in.
McClane,
Don't try to stop me, Al.
I was just gonna wish you luck. We'll be on the radio.
John, you there? Nah, I'm okay. Looks like I'm on my own again. Shit, the cops are breaking in!
Oh, this controls so poorly.
We got company.
You get it? He's dead. About 10 into cruise ship lobby shoot you see from the Fifth Element. I'm getting more Speed 2 vibes.
You weren't expecting this when you woke up.
Sleep well, scumbag. You okay?
Thanks. They were gonna kill me. I wouldn't use those as cover, cop.
There's no way I'd be able to play this on a higher difficulty level.
He's over by the steps.
I couldn't put up with the jankiness. Not that fragile.
Locked. Well. I guess it's true where there's shit, there's flies.
This is great. The best footage we've had in ages. Police massacres for art benefactors.
Killer.
Over there!
I'd like to stay, but
He's here!
Yes, I am. Another funny concept of the game, which is about the controls, the higher difficulty you pick, or the other way around. Probably should have gone hero time there, and I got real lucky.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. They didn't touch me, but my paintings, they're gone.
My beautiful paintings.
It's either gonna be me or cancer. I just got here first.
Where the hell is that even coming from? Oh, there.
Russia's helicopter.
Dad, be careful.
Looks like our hostage is worth more than we thought.
Let her go!
Let go, asshole. I said, let go!
Baby, are you okay?
Yeah,
I can look after myself.
Oh, this is award-winning stuff. I got a big close-up of the hug, father.
I had to do it. I had to do it.
Oh my god, how could this happen?
Oh my god, I've got to do the whole level again.
Hey, McLean, you get called in?
Not really. I caught it on TV.
Well, you know who's still in there? With the camera crew? It's that sleaze reporter.
Dick Thornburg.
Uh-huh. Well, he's your #1 fan, eh, John?
Terrific.
Oops.
Good luck, John.
Sir, we're in.
Thankfully, he didn't have me sit through that entire dialogue again.
Oh, shit.
John, you there? Nah, I'm okay. Shit, the cops are breaking in. I'm on my own again.
Hey.
Get past that.
So, guess you weren't expecting.
Sleep well, scumbag.
You're a terminated fucker.
Oh, how was that? How's the bunny axe? Yeah, I did have to do, you know it. Hey, DK. I noticed in a lot of games you feel really nervous when I find a left-hander comes back on common. I didn't realise there was a difference, GK, with my British head on. Live and never know. I just thought a gun was a gun was a gun was a gun. You know, other than the fact that there's different kinds of guns. Shotguns is high if you're left-handed than a normal gun will have them fly in your face. The more you know. Hello.
Well, well, well. I guess it's true where there's shit, there's flies.
This is great. The best footage we've had in ages. Police massacres foreign art benefactors.
Over there!
I'd like to stay, but...
He's here!
Get back. This is your last warning.
Are you okay?
Hello there, sir.
Yes,
How are you doing, GK, by the way?
They didn't
Let's
touch
finish your revolvers, but let's try revolvers on the cylinder exit on the opposite side.
They're gone.
It was either gonna be me or Kelsey. Got here first. Where's Helen?
careful. Let go.
Baby, are you okay?
Well, let's
Yeah,
not shoot him this time.
I can look after myself.
Oh, this is award-winning stuff. I got a big close-up of the hug, father and daughter. Very touching.
Dad, it's not worth it. It's over now.
No. This is just the start.
What?
Bum, bum, bum. Yes, let's save the current progress.
Once again, this is Dick Thornburg
Dick
reporting
Thornburg
with a
needs some
story that
sleep.
will shock and amaze you about just how far a man will go for fame and fortune. While the aftermath of this morning's daring raid on the Townsend Art Museum is still being felt, I have uncovered the bizarre life behind one of its main perpetrators. Our story begins here, in the small town of DeKalb, Illinois.
that a real town?
Self-conscious of his immigrant heritage, Jack Fronslavsky changed his name to Frontier and joined the army at the age of 18. Frontier had
He looks like Sarge from Toy Soldiers.
and it wasn't long before the CIA had him in their sights.
Sorry, is it Small
Yes,
Soldiers?
Our government used your taxpayers' money to train this man into a skilled and lethal operative for the best part of 10 years. But Frontier eventually grew bored with this lifestyle and quit the service. Craving something more fulfilling, he recorded an exercise training video. The result was called Train or Die, a militant aerobic routine to get those perfect abs. Yes, only in America, ladies and gentlemen. Train or Die was an overnight success, and the name Frontier became synonymous with training the rich and famous. Yet even this wasn't enough for the fitness freak. Frontier wanted to star in the very action movies
Like
he
Tom
helped
Platz
train people
physique.
for. Eventually, he got his wish in Galaxy Thief as a Martian space mercenary. The film was a surprise sleeper hit, and soon Frontier found himself reprising his role in the inevitable sequel, Galaxy Thief 2. This time, the film bombed. Many critics specifically targeting Frontier's performance, stating that not even an alien would ever act in such a wooden way. For Galaxy Thief 3, the studio wasn't taking any chances. This time they cast heartthrob Greg Castle, hanging Jack Frontier out to dry. Forever shunned by the Hollywood elite, Jack Frontier sank into a miserable depression, once attempting suicide. The
Not
table
sleepy
was
this evening.
truly turned, ladies and gentlemen, from being toast of the town to the most wanted man in Hollywood after this morning's vicious attack. Yet another tragic tale about falling stars and shattered Hollywood dreams. How far will one man go for his 15 minutes of fame and fortune? This is Dick Thornburg signing off for HEN, where show business is your business.
You don't want to go down there. The blades are causing havoc.
McLean, head to Fat Larry's restaurant. We've got a 187, report of a shooting.
My way.
Nobody mess with Fat Larry.
Police officer, drop it now.
Whoa, I'm the owner. I'm a Fat Larry. I nail him in the shoulder. He won't get far.
McLean.
Yeah?
Get to the bank.
You bring it up.
Running. See if you can cut them off.
Don't come any closer.
What did I do wrong? I failed to assist. I got there.
You don't want to go down there. The blades are causing...
McLean, head to Fat Larry's restaurant. We've got a 187, report of a shooting.
My way.
Mess with Fat Larry.
Police officer, drop it now.
Whoa, I'm the owner. I'm a Fat Larry. I nail him in the shoulder. He won't get far. To protect and to serve, remember? What are you doing? Go after him. You're a cop, ain't you?
Just want to check a few things first.
Whoa, what?
I've headed up to here with you guys.
If these guys are gang members, where are their colors? And
Hey,
pimps
that's
don't
McClane.
wear army-issue boots.
Oh my god! Everyone hide! There's more of them coming!
McClane,
Yeah?
get to the bay. They're fleeing.
What? You're breaking up.
Just get moving. They're running. See me? Cut them off.
We need more support!
Don't come any closer! Hold your gun down!
Hey, take it easy. Not the only one who's having a bad day.
I mean it! I'll shoot him!
Please, please don't. You gotta help me.
I warned him I was having a bad day.
It's okay, it's over. Take deep breaths.
Scum like that.
Following the blood should lead you right
Look,
to him,
I've
John.
done everything you've asked me to do. Now,
Holy Toledo. We had some fun.
Any more? Where I came in.
You okay?
I'm fine, but I'll be damned if I'm gonna...
Where the hell was the backup they promised?
Right now, what?
Are you okay?
Yeah. I just need to get my breath back.
Oh shit, it's your dad!
Tommy, don't be stupid. My dad's not bad.
Hey man, nothing happened. I swear.
Where am I meant to go now? Down here?
Move along. There's nothing to see here.
You asshole, I'm a cop.
It's okay. I've got this area covered.
I've missed something in here, haven't I?
Everyone okay?
This man here, I think he's shot in the leg.
Hey, McClane here. I need an ambulance at the bank.
Oh, this is why I start to hit the retro things. It's like, oh, I remember this being good. No. No, it wasn't. Some people forgot to give you the, or just didn't bother to give you the most basic of cues.
Where the hell was the backup they promised?
Man, I'm getting too old for this shit.
This gang war is getting out of hand.
Head back this way then, see what we've got.
Protected to serve, remember?
Whoa, what's with the gun? What did I do?
Oh my god. Can you, like, point...
Hey pal, what happened?
Bite my sack, will ya?
Can I just save his life?
Ma'am, are you okay?
Oh my god, I'm so getting out of here.
Sir, did you see what happened?
Well, I was eating my lunch, and the next thing I know, here comes this kid shooting up the place.
You okay?
Dude, this place is no fun anymore.
Lady, you okay?
My God, they're shooting at anyone.
Do I have to go in the toilet? Like, I genuinely don't have a clue where I'm going.
Ugh. What do you want? Like a picture or something?
Never mind.
Don't shoot me, please.
Who's saying that? Where do I get to them?
Don't shoot me, please.
God, how would you figure that out without just chancing it like I did?
Don't shoot me, please.
Yo, get loaded in.
I want to thank you, officer.
Now where am I going? I
Looks
jump
like
up
you
to that.
found an escape route. You can't reach that, John.
How do I reach it, smartass? Jump, you bitch. Up here?
Whoa, easy there, John.
You never seen the movies? Don't fuck with John McClane.
Hey. What you think, man? Nice.
The store's closed.
I don't know if I had enough for any hero time there.
Don't shoot me.
Looks like you found an escape route.
Yo, get
I want to thank you, officer.
Whoa, easy there, John.
Can't believe you could muff up a the controls for this so badly.
Hey. What you think, man? Nice cut?
That's just fly, motherfucker. Take it for a spin.
It looks nice. You've got to capture
Who the
one of them
fuck
alive.
asked you?
Hey, what sort of tie goes with this here?
Shit, you don't want to wear no tie.
This store's closed.
Damn it, I should have just walked up to him. The controls are so gash.
Don't shoot me, please.
Looks like he found an escape route.
Yo, get a load of this guy. I think he's...
Better tell him to drop their weapons.
You heard him. Just drop him.
Get down on the floor and put your hands behind your back.
Okay.
I want to thank you, officer.
Tough fool.
Whoa, easy there, John.
Hey. What you think, man? Nice cut?
John, you've got to capture one of them alive. Let them go, or your friend here is going to lose his face.
Do as he says. Put your gun down.
That's better. You guys had better get out of here unless you want to be lead story on tonight's news.
We get the message.
Do as you told then.
Hey, just shut the fuck up and get this shit loaded.
Yeah, you just make sure no one sees us.
Hey, he's a fuck.
I'll take that. Right, go that way. What about here we go. Handprint.
Just sit tight and you'll live. Once the cops are...
Don't bother getting up. Well, Larry will be pleased. Vinny's Pool Hall, meeting 3 p.m. Time to get your hustle on, John.
McLean, where are you?
I'm at Vinyl Fantasy. You can tell Fat Larry I bagged this bad guy.
I read you. We'll send over a man.
I think you're gonna need more than one. I sense something big is going down.
Roger that. Just keep us posted.
Am I meant to go around this? I'll go that way. Because that was obvious.
Damn it, I need the key.
Alright, well, who would have the key?
Damn it, I need the key.
Right. Go back this way then.
Membership card. Motherfucker, you busted out glass, bitch!
Oops, must have left it on the dresser.
No card, no entry.
Oh, there we go.
Here you go.
Who you think you are, fool? This ain't you. You ain't even wearing colors. You better take your cracker ass back on home before I put my foot up it.
Now what the hell am I meant to do?
You ain't getting in.
What are you talking about? That's me. It's just a bad photo.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna bust a cap in you if you don't get the fuck out of my sight. Turn around, buddy. Strictly members only. You ain't getting in. Turn around, buddy. Strictly members only.
Oh god, this is infuriating. I don't remember picking that card up.
What are you boys doing here?
Just window shopping.
Yeah, window shopping with guns. Bad neighborhood, right? So who are those other guys? Who are you fighting with?
What other guys?
Unless you want to spend the rest of your life eating through a tube in your nose, I suggest you stop jerking me around.
Whoa, hold on, homeboy. We don't know who they are, but they stepped up, so they gonna pay up.
Sergio wants them dead.
Yo, shut up, fool.
Sergio, huh? Thanks for keeping quiet. Who's Sergio?
He's nobody.
Well, if he's nobody, then he's not worth losing your head over. Now, who is he?
I think he runs a dry cleaners around here, son.
Fashion outlet. Brokers. Right with the phones.
Damn it, I need the key.
Once I've interrogated the dude, can I do it?
Membership card.
Here you go.
Who you think you are, fool? This ain't you. You ain't even wearing colors. You better take your cracker ass back on home before I put my foot up it.
What are you talking about? That's me. It's just a bad photo.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna bust a cap in you if you don't get the fuck out of my sight. You ain't getting in. Turn around, buddy.
Like pulling teeth.
Who's responsible for the two stiffs in Fat Larry's?
Look, man, we own Hollywood. Sergio wanted them dead.
Sergio, huh? Thanks for keeping quiet.
Oh, that didn't work. I don't know why that ledge was no good. Right, do you reckon he's left the key somewhere?
Just about my size.
I swear, God. Again.
Membership card.
Here you go.
What do you want here?
Well, I ain't here to play pool. I'm delivering something for your boss.
And who might that be?
Sergio.
Okay, but I suggest you don't speak unless spoken to. They don't like new faces in here.
You got the gear?
Yep.
Get a drink. Be what you with, man.
So when we sell this thing, we're gonna be able to buy the whole fucking neighborhood, man. And we know there's more where this came from. Those fucking fools have been moving this shit to the Chinese cinema all day. I say, we go to the fucking movies.
What the fuck was that?
They need to take this. Got fucking visitors, man. You ain't the guy searching for families, well, piece to the picture house. Guess it's time to see what movie's playing.
He never tells you picked anything up. I just thought, oh, I'll check.
Die, you piece of shit! Rip them to pieces!
Prepare to die.
no way that only took 20 minutes. That felt like an hour.
Galaxy Thief 3? Well, Frontier, seems you've been airbrushed out.
Okay, where's all the guns I just had?
They show films in here? What's he doing?
Shit.
Galaxy
Okay.
Thief 3? Well, they show films in here? What's he doing?
Right, if I open this door, he dies. But, oh my god, this is so obtuse.
Galaxy Thief 3? Well, Frontier, seems you've been airbrushed out. They show films in here? What's he doing?
Really chafes.
You okay?
Well, I am now, sweetie. Oh, but shh! The brutes that
Fancy it
did
all.
this, they're still in here. They took the rest of my colleagues upstairs. Heaven knows what they're doing to them.
Okay, well, I suggest you find someplace safe to wait.
Oh, sure thing.
Only in LA.
All quiet here, sir. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, who's that?
How much longer?
Added protection.
Hey, stupid! Take the guy down. He's one mean son of a bitch.
Smokers!
Don't take any chances. This guy's good.
It was nice that the game would just line them all up for me there. Can't tell, was that a crossbow on the floor?
Crossbow, huh? Quiet and deadly. This may come in handy.
What the? Who fired?
Someone else here.
Where did it?
I wonder how secure that banner is. Nice move, John. No juice. No juice.
Stop saying no juice at me. There's very much a sense of me playing a terrible game so you guys don't have to. Why does me being up against the door stop if it's opening away from me? That makes zero sense.
No juice.
Where do we go to get juice? Everything would suggest up here, but nothing opens.
No juice.
Give me a clue as to where I go, please. Can't tell if it's the sound of a hostage or a baby cooing. It was the sound. I remember you said that before. It was the hostage. Curse of the Water Boy. With Sang Sung Ming, Lao Man Bong, and Chow Lin Lin. I remember he said I wonder how secure that banner is.
We should be moving out soon.
Good. The sooner we're out of here, the...
Objective failed. All over again.
Crossbow, huh? Quiet and deadly. This may come in handy.
And then we can shoot that. I'm up.
We should be moving out soon.
Good. The sooner we're out of here, the better. This job is risky.
Waste the hostages. Wanna play with the big boys now?
Thanks. Are you a cop?
That's right. I'm Officer John McClane, Century City Police Department.
So,
what's wrong with his arm?
It's just me, so I suggest for the time being you all lie low.
But what about Alfred, the projectionist? They took him away.
They took him away.
Stay here. I'll find him.
They can't resist putting toilets in video games, can they?
Some thanks I get. Shut job. Well, I've seen better shooting. Once I knew a guy who could shoot the eye out of a flea before your hat hit the floor.
Is that right?
Sure is. Went by the name of the Frenchman. I think he was Polish, though. Never asked.
I take it you're involved in all this?
Now, those kids next door don't have no respect. I earned more when I was shining shoes. I knew a shoe shine boy who used bottled spit. Yeah, he couldn't spit himself, something to do with his glands or something. So he got his old lady to spit into a jar at the start of every day.
You don't say. And your friends here?
Yeah, sure, I help them. Someone offers you more money than you make in a month, what do? But those no good double-crossing punks, they tried to
It's a
stick
fucking
me.
alien right there.
Well, what are you waiting for?
So, what sort of films do you like?
Oh, I don't know. Good acting, well written, and loads of huge explosions.
I think I might need to, turn power on. In some way. Hard to tell. Where do I go now? Wasn't I just at that door? Or has it just got power now of being to see that dude?
Nice move, John.
You could have
No
grabbed.
juice.
So we're no further forward than we were 10 minutes ago. So where the hell do I go?
It's just me, so I suggest for the time being you all lie low.
But what about Alfred? The
Please don't
projections?
tell me I have to talk to
took
this
him away?
dude anymore.
I'd love to continue chatting, but I've got work to do.
Well, okay, maybe another time then. Say, you ever been tortured, kid? You know what it's like to have your fingernails removed one by one? Or a pin stuck in your tongue? You know, I knew a man had a red-hot poker inserted in...
I'd love to continue chatting, but I've got work to do.
Well, okay, maybe another time.
This literally goes nowhere. What the hell am I meant to do?
No juice. No juice. No juice.
No juice dance. There's no way I'm chandelier jumping, is there? Nah, I can't make that. Oh god, this game is so jank. What am I missing? Okay, Axe. Oh, we're gonna have to Google it. Fucking hell. Right, so I'm right, there's something in that dude's room. With a power switch. Right there. No, I need to go back down here, don't I?
Whoops, so much for the element of surprise.
Does it just keep going up and down? Hey, Timmy. There's no joy here right at this moment.
Where the hell did they go?
Tell you what, if you had a Gamecube, you put up with some shit.
Sneaky, very sneaky. What goes up must come down. This must be how they're moving the ark.
Let him have it.
What's the stitch today, Timmy?
Well, 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 John. What do you know? Another vent.
It's still not Banjo bad. I just keep telling myself that. Should have really checked how many levels there actually were. Ah, rather.
Jeez, what is that smell? Cozy little area.
Where are the bad guys? I want more ammo.
Shut up. You're gonna die in the sewer. You enjoying yourself there, pal?
So what are we gonna do with this painting?
Leave it, man. It's in pieces. No one's gonna miss it.
Yeah, suppose you're right.
Let's just stay sharp. We're gonna be out of here soon.
Whoa! Guess this leads into the subway.
You're dead.
This is the evidence I need. I go night vision. I think I can use these.
Maybe not use it just yet. Now we'll use it.
I see you didn't miss your train.
Where am I going?
Whew. John, what are you doing?
I don't remember any of this, by the way. Just got home from work, brain in a mush. I'm assuming I'm going the right way, by the way. Fairly large assumption. How many more of these do we get before we get it? Kind of overplayed this hand.
So where does this lead?
There's still trains running.
Yeah, I'll be careful.
You'd better
Sneaky,
be. You gotta
John.
stay sharp.
Don't worry. I got this.
Yeah, get him!
Ooh, that's messy.
Alright, I don't know why the Batman music.
These guys have the best horse.
That shot a lot of civilians.
Don't get carried away.
There's no way that wouldn't have just cut the fucking train in half.
Locked. Doesn't look too sturdy, though.
Any goodies? No.
Ah, the glamour of it all.
What's
Good
going
scene.
on? Where are you taking the paintings?
Do us all a favor. Shut up.
Von Leben.
You want me to keep calm? This is madness. Where's Gruber?
He's busy.
I am still knee deep in piss.
Arrangements.
Things have gotten out of hand from here. The cops are onto us. I've got my reputation to think.
Von Leben, you'll be well rewarded. Okay, men, let's get these paintings out of here.
Pumped up testosterone-fueled moron. Don't you realize how serious this is? Who changed the plans?
I'll let you get away with that once. Just once. And I'd ask yourself, what more do you have to offer us?
I don't like anything about this.
If I was you, I'd shut up and follow orders. Your usefulness is rapidly running out.
I wonder if it'd be this level and Could have just fallen in, that took forever.
Man, this is the best gig I've had in years.
Yeah, I worked with Intruder.
How? I want to know how that dude possibly saw me through his temple. Ladder. bit looks like the Skyline from Die Hard 2.
How much longer do you want us to go?
Rico, are you still there?
Better take this. Yes.
What happened?
Thought I heard something.
Look, I've let Von Leben fall behind us. He's become a liability. Kill him.
Roger, no problem.
You sound a little hoarse.
I might be catching a cold. It's a little damp down here.
Nah, don't worry, Rico. Soon you'll be lying on a beach earning 20%.
I always wanted one of these.
So...
Thanks. Who are you?
The name's John
one
McClane.
of his objectives
Century
was to
City
steal a
PD.
laptop?
You saved our lives.
Hey, pal, what happened?
Wish I knew. I just rushed in and started grabbing people. There were dozens of them. Who were they?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Sorry. That's all I remember.
Who was in charge?
There was a big guy shouting orders. He looked familiar.
He was that guy off the TV.
Which?
The one on the TV. That exercise man.
Jack Frontier?
Yeah, that's him. That's his
Gave him a black eyeball, is it?
You better be careful. There's more of them around.
Were they carrying anything?
They had lots of small packages.
Could they have been paintings?
I suppose so. I heard one of them say something about taking them to the LA River.
Is it accessible from the subway?
We're going back to a Die Hard
Yeah,
Vengeance
you can get to the
Pete.
storm drains through a side tunnel.
Can we go now?
Just sit tight until the cops arrive.
Back off!
Come please.
No power.
No power, not no juice, no power. Just go through it. Fuck's sake. I mean, scaffolding without a ladder. Can't be falling down there, that just looks like death. Find out. Hope she's nothing.
Damn thing doesn't work.
You need an ignition key.
Hey, pal, what happened?
Wish I knew. I just rushed in and started grabbing people. There were dozens of them. Who were they?
Trying to find the ignition key. That's so I want to finish this level and just call it.
Bing pot!
Let's try the lateral thinking stuff again, shall we? Nope, that hasn't done it. What the fuck? Ah.
This is shit! This is so shit!
Inclined to agree. Is there an ignition key just lying around down here somewhere?
Doesn't work. You need an ignition key.
Right, so I've been down, there's nothing down there. Come back. The other way I can go is back. Oh, it almost like set dressing. Oh god, the platform is so bad.
Restoration, and it'll be good as new.
How did I?
Help! Help! Frontier! I'm under attack!
If you want to keep breathing, shut the fuck up. You got one chance to get out of this mess, and I'm it.
You have got to be kidding me.
Frontier wants to kill you. You think it's an accident you were left here alone?
But I'll go to jail.
Jail? Hell, I could care less. You want to get out of this alive? You'll come with me.
I see you've saved one of the paintings from Frontier.
Shut up, bitch!
Yeah.
It's beautiful, no?
Lovely. Get moving, asshole. Hey, I don't suppose you have a key to this door?
Yes, just a minute.
Where does this lead?
To the river, through the storm drains.
Don't try anything clever, Laban. You know I can shoot the eye out of a flea before you can hit the floor with your hat.
What?
Never mind.
Your bounty.
I assume we're going this way because that's where the bad guy was.
Your time.
Chew on this.
Or is it just a maze? Oh, we found the river.
We may have a problem.
I'm not crossing with all that water coming down.
I'm beginning to regret bringing you along. Wait here, I'll shut it off. All right, now it's your turn, okay? Now jump, quick, we're wasting time.
Give me some room.
Come on.
Jump, nerd!
Something tells me you shouldn't have done that.
Whee! I love how they gave John McClane far more hair than he ever had.
That's my girl.
We'll take Von Laban from here.
Watch out for his European charm.
You know I've only got eyes for you, Dad.
Creepy.
You know what's good for you. You'll tell her what we need to know.
Get your hands off me.
Get used to it. The next guy to hold you is going to be your 300-pound cellmate.
Nice detective work, Dad.
Thanks. I'll catch up with you later. I got some showering to do.
I wasn't going to mention that. See you back at the precinct.
Let's save. can't see how many more levels there are. Let's have a look at the guide I'd pulled up. On the subway. Right. Got the level we're on now. Film studio. Aircraft facility. Tuna factory. Warehouse. Nakatomi. Seven. So seven levels left. And I've done one. Oh, let me just go back to the game. Three, 4, 5. And I'm counting the tutorial as 6. So I've got about halfway through the game. In 2 hours-ish, because I was doing fossil fuel. Right, so let's kill that off. That up. There goes the music. Golf isn't on for another hour. At some point, I'm going to have the energy to just stay up to 12 and raid out to him. Right, I'm not going to raid out to anyone. What I'm going to do is get the link for votes. Start there. See, if you haven't already watched it, go watch it. Subscribe and all that jazz. I'll be back tomorrow with the guys. If we continue repo, see how far we can get before we die on this run. And then there's nothing this weekend in terms of stream race or 7 days or anything like that. So, a few minutes early, but I'm gonna end there. Get to bed because I've got to be up in the morning training. See you all tomorrow. Bye.